There's several mistakes that beginning YouTubers make, and I'm going to discuss a few of those with you right now. The primary reason that a lot of people fail on YouTube is they just think that it ought to happen overnight. Guys, there's 1 in a million YouTubers that have made it big that just exploded overnight, and they just somehow got lucky, was in the right place at the right time, had a video in the right spot at the right time, or who knows why. I don't have all the answers, but I am confident that I can share enough intellectual reasons with you and show you results that I have obtained personally from being on YouTube since March of 2011. I have somewhere in the neighborhood of 30,000 subscribers and around 9 million, a little over 9 million video views. So if you think that's pretty substantial amount, I see no reason why you couldn't have it yourself. All it's going to be required is a little hard work and apply some of these strategies that I show you in this course. But the biggest thing is don't get discouraged when you put a video up and it's up for the first night. You get up the next morning, you check it. Not very many views. It goes on a week, not many views. It goes on another week, not many views. Don't be discouraged, guys. The first thing you should do is you need to sit down with pencil and paper, sort of sketch out what you want to do. Just decide what niche you want. And hopefully you know what I'm referring to when I say niche. You're going to have to choose a category, whereas mine is based on iOS, primarily jailbreaking, but I do venture out into just the regular app reviews. Sometimes I do Apple News. But as a whole, my niche, I would say, is iOS, So that's what I mean. You're just going to have to choose a category. That's all a niche is. Once you have chosen your category, if you started out and you start talking about iPhone stuff, reviewing iPhone cases maybe, let's say, don't shoot another video tomorrow about basketball, because your subscribers that subscribe to you, they subscribed because of your iOS content. They did not subscribe because of your basketball content. Now, that's not to say that you can't put up a basketball video. You can do that. Sort of fill out, your subscribers. Ask them in your videos, would you mind if I put this up? Or make a video, just a shorter one, and just see how it turns out, I've made videos and put it up before, and I've taken them down after just an hour or so. I've gotten some really, really bad comments and bad feedback. So rather than let it tarnish my whole channel, I pulled it. And that's what you need to do. You need to be aware of what's going on your channel. Use your analytics every day. I check my analytics every day, sometimes several times a day. I'm always checking comments, replying to comments. It's very, very important. I cannot stress enough, and we'll get into more of this in a little bit later on, how important it is to interact with your community when you first start, especially. Now, when you get up to having 5-6 million video or subscribers, it isn't going to be realistic. That's the reason that P. Diddy Pie turned his comments off. He couldn't reply to even 1/10 of the comments he was getting. But he was getting so much spam that he decided to just turn them off. So guys, this video is about staying focused. Don't get distracted. Just because your video doesn't get 10,000 views the first week or month, don't be distracted. Get on a schedule, and we'll talk about that next.